Hello everyone. I am going to share with you some things I did out in the garden this morning, and it was so exciting. We got a couple of more things growing. I made some improvements. My neighbor was laughing at me because she was like, "Do you just stand out on the porch and wait for the sun to come up and then go right over in the garden?" And pretty much, yes. I picked some okra. I spread some of the wood chips out that you guys saw, and transplanted some green beans. And I'll probably go back over there and take a picture of the green beans so you guys can see exactly what they look like right now, because they look like they are about to croak. But believe you me, tomorrow and the days following, they will perk right back up just like they had never been moved. I moved them only because, and you'll see in the video, once the corn died off, the green beans just did not want to live out there by themselves. I guess they were really dependent on that corn since it was a sister grow. And I moved them now. So we will take a look and find out how they're going to do. And that's it. Y'all know I'm choosing joy. Come on, let's go see it. Today I'm going to take you along with me as I get some of this mulch out in the areas where we're getting ready to start building up for our fall planting. And yes, you should be thinking about fall, even now, as hot as it is outside. Because if you want a successful crop, you got to start preparing. I am so excited about my seeds that I planted so that we could get more squash. And I actually planted 4 seeds in one container, and I think I'm going to transplant them as they start growing a little bit larger. But let me show you what we have so far. I'm so excited. We've had some rain here in Georgia a couple of days, and it has been wonderful for the garden. Look at that. And then here is another one that's popping up. So I'm excited about that because we got a yield of squash, but it wasn't really that great. Here's the other bucket. There's just one popping up right now. I don't know if the others were eaten by birds because I did see them on this one. Sunflowers are looking awesome. My bok choy that I decided to plant in the ground is looking good. I'm actually going to transplant one of these because they're too bunched up on each other. Tomatoes are looking good. I'm gonna go through here and cut some of these weeds out, not weeds, some of these suckers off so that we can get some airflow in between there today. Look at these tomatoes. Oh man, they're looking good. Bell peppers. Remember I just showed you guys last week. It was only like one possible. It's a little something. And look at all these bell peppers that are growing right now. I mean, just whew. My mom and dad have already pulled bell peppers out of their garden, but they start out with seedlings. Look, Ma, I have my stick. I'm just gonna poke around and see what else is going on in this patch. Moving my vines so that they won't start encroaching on the rest of the grass. So we're gonna push them, direct them back on up in here. Get on back up in there. Go and get. Look at that baby watermelon just growing up in there. Oh, I spotted another. Oh my goodness. Look at God, is so awesome. I went from 3 years, you guys see me struggle with trying to grow melons, and now Melons are everywhere. I'm super stoked. Now look at that. Looks like my tendril is dry because we can see it right there, but that cantaloupe is not that big, so we're gonna let her grow some more. And from my lesson I learned about my watermelon, this stem looks nice and juicy. I mean, that's the first thing I noticed when I cut that watermelon stem off. It was juicy, and I said, oops, I think I done messed up. That's what I'm doing now. There were green beans planted between our corn. And these green bean plants are still viable, but I need this space. So I have started to transplant them. And we know that it will be successful, God willing. Let's move. Got it all moved. Now let's spread it out. That is done. And now we're going to cover it up with plastic to help it decompose. The reason why me and my neighbor purchased soil at the beginning of the year, especially that big bag, we decided to go ahead and get the big bag, is because in her yard, oh, I see a lemon cucumber, and that thing is big. In her yard, there are a lot of uneven spots, and especially in the place where we garden. So we try to level out the dirt, and that is the way that we found to do that. These wood chips are definitely going to be a godsend because we can level out the growing area with these wood chips and use a minimal amount of soil. It is awesome. Thanks to the YouTube creator who I was watching, and I saw this on her video, and the very same day I went and got online and signed up for wood chip drop service, and it was here the day that I signed up, within hours. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So let's get this thing covered. It's down. Now let's start harvesting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell others about this channel. Why? Because we're not only choosing joy, we're spreading joy as well. Till next time, bye-bye.